How's it going, everybody? GodBaer here. Once again, thank you for clicking into one of my videos. I do know that this is a live stream in which, of course, we will now be doing for our yTb Madden series. They were episodes, but they will now be actual live streamed games, and this is going to be game 4. And how is it going? We got Dragon Elite, Konrad, and Joshy, and we do have to start off with 2 new members. Had to show you guys the offense real quick, but of course we are right here. And Bears, we do have Herron, who is a corner. You see that he has 90 speed, he has good agility and acceleration with a little bit of man coverage and zone coverage. And then the defensive side of the ball for the Buccaneers, when I say defense I actually mean, where is he at? Right here, outside linebacker Joshy Oof. It is your first game as well, this being game 4. The Bears have won the first 3 games. And Timothy, what's good? Good to have you back. And outside of these 2 new members, we do have the player information here for you guys. And be sure to look at your attributes on the far right. You see Dandre Welch has 20, Crazy Hands has 10, Isante Beast has 5, Dragon Elite, I have not put yours into your player yet, and you are in here, so we'll go ahead and go over your character first with your 20 attribute points. We got Punch Plays with 10, Hyphy with 15, BamBam Cam with 5, and then Konrad with 5. And then, of course, the 2 new players don't have any attribute points or information yet. So best of luck to you guys in game 1. And then Timothy, yeah, we can definitely get you in here. We can get you created for this game. And right now we have 6 players on both sides of the ball. Having the Bears have 3 on offense, 3 on defense, and the Buccaneers 4 on offense and 2 on defense. But first off, if you want Dragon Elite, you are at 20 attribute points. So go ahead and click into your player and let me know. Bears are bad. Hey, we are 3-0 against your Buccaneers right now, Dragon Elite. So watch out. But yeah, you do have 20 attribute points. If you want to let me know where you want those allocated, of course. We have nothing in speed because we're quarterbacks. We're trying to get up our throw accuracies and throw powers first. And despite me putting all of my points, I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, you'll do your best to, you know, rally back and win some games. But right now, we do have, there's the chat box. Maybe I might have to make that a little bit bigger. It's down on the bottom there. And, yeah, trying to add as much as I can. We got sub alerts, we got chat box on the bottom left, if you guys saw it there. Might make the window a little bit bigger because I want you guys to have the most interaction of, you know, the most available visual reaction you can in this series. And 10 in throw power and 5 in medium and short. Gotcha. So throw power up to 90. And there we go. I hate this Madden because, here, I'll just go up to strength. And if you hold, it starts going by 2s and bigger numbers and bigger numbers. So when you get down to like 50, it goes, yeah, by chunks of numbers instead of a single digit. But yeah, you said 5 in medium and 5 in short. Got you. Okay, so right here is medium. Like that. Trying to, there we go. Alright, so you were a 55 and now you're a 63 overall. So just from those 20 points, you went up 8 overall, which is ridiculous. Because your quarterback at a 63, mine is at a 50, so we're the same level, but apparently your build is 13 overall better than mine, and I don't get it. I have more accuracy, but you have quite a bit more throw power, so apparently throw power is a big thing in Madden 19, enough to give you 13 overall better than me. Get good, kid. Hey, I'm just going to keep going back to we're winning right now. So what's up? Anyways, Timothy, if you want to go ahead and comment down below to get your player created before we actually jump into the game, we can do that. And right now, like I said, there's 6 on the Bears, 6 on the Buccaneers. And obviously we have Isante Beast, me and GodBaer, Justin DaMan. The punter and kicker are always going to be up here because it's the easiest position to, I guess, be the highest overall. We have Herron, and then we're going to have to go to running back because you low overall running backs have a lot of attributes to build up in Dandre Welch. Let's keep it PG in the chat. And then we got Buccaneers with Dragon Elite, BamBam Cam, Joshy Oof, Konrad, Hyphy, and then running back once again Punch Plays. Other than that, we'll give Timothy Brownlee a little bit of time to let us know where he would want to be created. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Obviously, this series is all about you guys. I love having you in the comment section reacting, and that's the main reason why I want to go live with these. Don't know really why I wanted to go the route of uploading episodes. I think it was purely just to make it, you know, a visually appealing game with the player icons up on the top left that I was doing. But once again, you know, there was less interaction with you guys. You got to see it as I uploaded it and, you know, cut the videos down. But now, you know, it's so much funner having you guys in the chat and, you know, comment and watch with me. And then, of course, if you're in the chat, you already see what your player does, and me and Dragon Elite will witness, or I guess you'll be able to witness since I've already been able to see it watching these games and upload or editing them. A lot of the time our quarterback's accuracy is trash and we throw it directly into the ground, or the linebackers and DBs, but they're so bad at catching because the CPU ones can't actually intercept the ball. But yeah, right now, since Timothy Brownlee isn't quite responding, we're going to go ahead and save this. And oh, Konrad, I forgot, you have 5 attribute points. Alright, I can't edit this quite yet, but Dragon Elite, you did use your 20 points. Dandre Welch is not here, Crazy Hands is not here, Isante Beast is not here, neither is CJ Hyphy, BamBam Cam isn't, but Konrad is here. And you do have 5 attribute points, so we'll go back to here. We'll go back into the Buccaneers, and we'll build up your player real quick because you're right here. You do have 5 attribute points. And then we'll get this game going. Wait, can I see when I already have put it in my player? That you can. So you got 65 block shading, 70 catching. You have, that should be 55. Cheater with a +1 in your hit power. I guess that's my fault, but you had +1 in hit power. 70 man coverage. You had, where's the rest? That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, zone on the very bottom because it's alphabetical order in this year's Madden. You got, what do you got? No, I put 4 into speed and 6 into hit power. Oh, gotcha. So, oh, okay. That makes sense. That's why it's 55. Where was I at? Hit power. My bad. My bad. I got you. I got you. And you want 5 more hit power? Okay, so 61. 61. Jesus, goes by 2s. Alright. I forgot what overall you were before we did that, but now you're 45 overall. Forgot to keep track of yours, but we will go ahead and save. It is the Buccaneers' turn to have the home field advantage. So let's go ahead and get this game rolling. Exhibition, play now. Let's get it. Alright, so Buccaneers get the home game. And I don't get this part. Look at the difference in overall. Look at this. How is it such a big difference when I think the Buccaneers actually have the higher overall? And you guys saw the roster. There's no way the Bears have a 31-point overall difference, because the Buccaneers, as you saw top player-wise, have the best players, in my opinion. But regardless, we're going to go ahead and get this going. I always go, well, I want it clear, and we'll go with a night game, you know, 6:30 p.m. That's about time that we are now. Accelerated clock, we will keep. I think this, I don't remember if I go off or on or not. It's been a little bit, obviously it's been 2 weeks since I've uploaded one. And is Baer on the Bears or Bucks? I am on the Bears. I had to do that as, you know, being the first player on the series, as, you know, the restart. I had to put myself on the Bears, but obviously Baer on Baer, but the remembrance of my halfback player career, kind of had to put myself on the Bears because that's where we had our most success, and hoping that it keeps going. When you're going to start adding players, if you want to, go ahead and comment everything you want your player to be created right now, and I can write it down. And then at the end of the game, we can get you added. And then in Game 5, you can go ahead and get playing. I was trying to give you a little bit of a window to comment before we got the game going. But now, of course, we're in, and I would prefer not to back out. But if you, like I said, want to comment it now in the comment section, I will go ahead and just write it down on this notepad I have in front of me, and we'll get you created at the end of this game. Oh, okay, let's see how this goes. Obviously, I'm going to be biased. I'm on the Bears. My quarterback is there. I'm hoping we just tear it up. We do have more defensive players, but the Buccaneers do have more offensive players. So we'll see if that pans out with, you know, our defense being able to match up well against their offense, or if they're just going to have too much power and be able to, you know, be like the Saints and just outscore everybody and rally back and make this championship more difficult for us to win, since we are up 3 games right now. And Buccaneers will receive the ball. What is your guys' expectations of the score on this one? I'm going to say Bears win 38 to Buccaneers 21. I'm going to say almost 40 to 20 something. And my quarterback is going to go ahead and throw for 4 passing touchdowns. Oh, 8,000 to 0? Yeah, right. If it's opposite day and you're talking about how well the Buccaneers did in MVP votes versus the Buccaneers, then totally correct. 8,000 MVP votes for my quarterback versus your quarterback, because your QB is the only one to throw an interception so far, even though my guy might do the complete opposite. And alright, there's, oh great, tackle him, thank you. Oh, okay, good completed pass, just the man with the hit, and Isaac Herron with the fumble recovery. So a good and bad start for both teams. But you're a better overall. Yeah, you're a much better overall, and that kind of showed right here with that dart you threw. But then Justin DaMan with the hit, he actually has the hardest or the most hit power in this series, and it kind of showed right here. And I'm hoping he wasn't down right there. I believe that, yeah, that was a clean hit. I want to be a 6'2" middle linebacker, 210, and I want dreads, hair on my arms. That makes sense. And arms maxed out, number 99, and I get my XP after the end. Oh, gotcha. Here, let me write this down real quick. So you want to be 6'2", middle linebacker, 210 pounds. You want dreads. And number 99. Gotcha. But yeah, we'll definitely create your guy after this. And when we do create your player, as I complete to a CPU Taylor Gabriel, anybody that wants their gear or face or anything like that edited, we can go ahead and do that as well. I had to do that with my face mask a couple games ago because it took me a surprisingly long amount of time to realize, and it was a pet peeve, that I had a certain face mask that was lower than the visor, like the mouth part, or you know, the part that covers your mouth, that top bar of that is lower. So when I had the visor, there was a gap between where the visor finished and where the crossbar began, and that annoyed the crap out of me. Oh, your birthday 2 weeks ago? Nice. Well, happy belated birthday. Alright, so my quarterback, I'm happy you got a first down, but that's 2 completions to CPU players. This time I believe Zach Miller. He's Trey Burton is number 80. Alright, we get it. We completed a pass for like 6 yards. Actually, that was more than 6 yards. Let me know if you guys like the comment box down on the bottom left. And thanks. Oh, I can actually add the face cam if you guys want it. I'm just sitting here in my room. Yeah, kind of just sitting here. Just not casual, watching the game with you guys. But after the game, can you make my sleeves happy? Yeah, I got you. And would you bring back any other YouTubers like yTb or NBA? I don't have NBA 2K19. Didn't really have the impulse to buy it this year. And I guess we could do the MMA series, but with Anthem demo coming out and then the full release of Anthem at the end of February, we could maybe do like a Madden yTb Friday and then stream the UFC one on, you know, like Tuesday or something like that, or maybe even Saturday. Just do 2 back-to-back over the weekend. you know, the start of the weekend on Friday and then Saturday as another completion to a CPU player. Apparently my quarterback doesn't know that there's much faster players that we have created in the members list. And one of them being number 11 down here in... Oh, crap, I forgot. I only have one wide receiver. The other one is Dandre Welch, the running back. So I guess I don't have a whole lot of options to throw to that are actually going to get me a lot of yards. But, hey, I'm 4 for 4, 31 yards. You love the UFC. And try not to too much at a time so you don't get worn out. Oh, yeah. If it streams, I don't think I'll get worn out. It's a lot easier and it's fun. You know, commenting, interacting with you guys. Apparently, I'm getting a little tongue-tied now. But yeah, if it streams, it's gonna be easy. How I have it set up, the only thing I have to change is literally just a thumbnail and the tags on the YouTube settings. Everything else is the OBS Streamlabs. And now Dandre Welch probably could have cut left more and got into the end zone, unless Konrad would have chased him down. But yeah, he goes ahead and ran directly into a CPU safety or something and got tackled. But hey, he's just leaving me up for a possible touchdown myself. And yeah, Konrad was coming. But yeah, we can definitely stream. Well, I'll say Saturday. We'll stream UFC Saturday. And if you guys have me on Twitter, go ahead and I guess tweet me all the information you want to have your player created on the UFC series, as Dandre Welch is trying to get down into, he is in the red zone, but you know, down into the goal line, because that's going to be a lot of fun. We'll stream it Saturday, because tomorrow the public demo for Anthem's coming out. I played the VIP access for it, but you know, they gave you like 5 hours with all javelins. You were able to play from level 10 to 15. Upon reaching level 12, you got to unlock one other javelin, and I, of course, selected the interceptor. You started off with the ranger, and then on the last day, which was the 27th, they gave you extra unlock tokens for the other 2 javelins that you didn't choose. And I got on super late, and I had like an hour to play with them. So I did one mission with the Colossus and one mission with the Storm. And there goes Dandre Welch. Okay, I was kind of hoping I was going to get that touchdown, but I am happy with a lead. And we should check my YouTube channel. I made an intro if you want to. Oh yeah, I will definitely do that. Here, I'll write that down real quick, because this game's probably going to take us, you know, another 30 minutes. And I might forget to, but I will write that down. Alright, so yeah, I put Timothy channel down on the notepad with your player, and then more stats though, because I don't know if, oh, good in UFC. It's been a while since I've actually clicked into UFC. I'm gonna have to re-download it because I actually upgraded from a PS4 Slim to a PS4 Pro, and when I did that, I was smart and saved the yTb roster onto, you know, just the cloud or the community service of Madden, so I could easily upload it and not lose any progress. Like, you know, for example, however long it goes, when I went and worked at the jail site for my last job, I had my PlayStation 4 in my truck, if you guys remember, and ironically, someone stole it out of the truck when I was at the jail site. So you're going to decide to be a criminal where they have criminals locked up. And I think that was one of the parts or points where one of the yTb series ended. But this one, I have planned to go until Madden 20 comes out. And at that point, I'm trying to decide if we want to completely refresh and you know, have it being a new Madden, have us start from level 1 again, or if you guys would want to continue from wherever our players get to. And oh, might start vlogging. Nice. And an Xbox. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, my cousin has an Xbox. He might actually let me borrow it for the he has EA access. Obviously PlayStation 4 doesn't have EA access anymore. And you know, I'm going to talk about Anthem a lot because it's a game I am very excited for. As Dragon Elite, you're going to get sacked. Okay, now you're not because you rolled out and eventually you go down. Had plenty of time and then rolled out into an easy block shed. But lost 7 yards on that play. And Dragon Elite by, what's Leonard Floyd? There we go. I was about to say Michael Floyd, but obviously Michael Floyd is a wide receiver. But Khalil Mack right there pushing 2 guys back. Jesus. Obviously, when it comes to the CPU players, they all have 50 attribute points, but they are going to have their traits. I'm not going to go ahead and change all of the traits. That would just double the amount of editing I would have to do on each of their players. But right now, looking kind of pretty for this Baer showcase. We do have double corners and then a safety back there, so I'm happy about that. And now BamBam Cam. Oh no! Okay, good tackle. Isante Beast was there to make a tackle, but then kind of got maneuvered around and got a little scary right there. But Justin DaMan with his second solo tackle of the day. And let me know if you guys, I believe you guys can see the comment section or the comment box on the stream on the bottom left side of the corner. Let me know if you guys want the chat window any bigger. Don't know how easy it is to read when you guys do comment when it pops up on the screen. I'm gonna have to go get myself some water or orange juice here in a moment, but Punch easily gets that first down. He's got a 10-yard average as of early. You see that it's a 6-point game because kickers are atrocious in yTb series. They always have been, for the exception of one time. I don't remember the name at the moment, but was it the Eagles that we had? Yeah, it was Patriots Eagles, and the Eagles we had a kicker, and it was awesome having that guy because he was able to knock down 50-yard field goals for us. And yeah, we didn't get to finish that series because I don't know, something happened. I don't really remember, but I'm going to work on my consistency with you guys. Like I said, this series with yTb is not ending until Madden 20, and that's if we don't continue it with our player progression into Madden 20. But it might make the most sense just to restart, have people gloat during the season, kind of like Super Bowls. The people that win the Super Bowl, they get to gloat until the following season. Might be the same way with the yTb series. People that win championships, you get to gloat until it's a new Madden and everybody starts over again, just like the real NFL. Everybody's record begins at 0-0, along with our players, or more like starts at 50. But right now, these Buccaneers are doing their best about consistently working down this field. Dragon Elite's going to show us that his accuracy, despite being lower than mine, he's going to try to throw some darts out there. He has a lot more throw power than me, but I have quite a bit more accuracy than him, which my quarterback has been quite accurate. I believe he's, 4 for 4 right now. As Punch plays, is doing work getting down the field, but Justin DaMan seems to always get in his way. Okay. Roquan Smith is actually one of my favorite rookies of this class. Obviously, being very fast in Madden, he's a phenomenal weapon to have, and I love using middle linebackers, and obviously having 89 speed, great hands, just an overall great middle linebacker. He's fun. But who are some of your guys' favorite rookies of this year? Obviously, Saquon Barkley did well. We have Phillip Lindsay, who obviously being a free agent or a late round draft pick, that was a nice pass, and they're down at the 4-yard line now, and Dragon Elite is 3 for 3. For some reason I felt like you had an incomplete pass, but it wasn't an incomplete pass, it was a forced fumble. Micah Fitzpatrick, oh yeah, who was a safety, but then they ended up putting him at corner for the second half of the season. I think he actually played better at corner than when he was drafted at safety. But one player I was super bummed about. How long have I been on your channel? I don't even know. Long ass time. When was the first yTb series? That was what, Madden 18? Was this? Yeah, I don't think it was 17. I think it was 18. Or was it 17? I don't know. Has it been 2-3 years? I'm not even sure, but yeah, the main or the most just disappointing, obviously, season because he got hurt was Darius Geis from the Washington Redskins. Obviously, I had an online player franchise in which I chose the Redskins because of Darius Geis, but he ended up tearing his ACL. You remember 15? Dang, has it been that long? Anyway, okay, well that was a very easy drive for the Buccaneers. I don't like that. CJ Hyphy getting the touchdown eventually, but yeah, it's a tie ball game now. They worked right down the field with a lot of run. Actually, it was just a pretty balanced drive. They had Punch Plays who started you guys off on that drive, and then you threw a couple passes and got into the end zone. Oh, when you found me, gotcha. Okay, so that was pretty early on my channel. I think. Ooh, almost blocked, and you did not make it. Closer than what the Bears were. I was here when played the division. Oh god, that game was trash. Like, okay, I'll reiterate. That game was fun until you reached the end game, and then there was nothing to do besides just repetitiveness and just continuously grinding mediocre dark zone spots where everybody else is at because it's a PvP area and you don't actually get any results of items unless you actually extract them through the helicopter. But yeah, a lot of games have been pretty disappointing. Have that. Actually, I will say the most disappointing game I have ever purchased, which people say it's a lot better, but I'm not even going to give it a chance, is No Man's Sky. That was a $60 game, and all you got to do was fly around planets that 80% of them, it looked exactly the same. You scan things and you can name them, but yeah, you just fly around planets that look damn near the same besides certain color differences or sculpture differences. And there's a whole fiasco about where they're like, oh, you can run into other players, and then people, you know, two people literally went to the exact same location and couldn't see each other. But outside of No Man's Sky, because that game came out like a year or two ago, Fallout 76 was kind of a bummer. Like, it was fun. Obviously, any game that you can kind of grow levels and there's a loot system and everything, you're going to enjoy to a certain extent. But the amount of bugs and what they promised, especially, was terrible. The fact that the game came out literally in like alpha form as a full game was annoying. And then that whole bag fiasco with like, oh, you get this whatever material bag, and it's like a Walmart bag. And then they continued with that tragedy with a big ol', I think it was actually alcohol, or it was a soda drink or something like that. And it was a Nuka-Cola, but I don't remember if it was alcohol or just an actual, you know, non-alcoholic drink. But it was $100 or something like that, and it was just a big old plastic looking thing with a little bit of glass inside of it with the liquid, and people literally cut that in half to see what the amount you got inside of it was, and it was literally like one of those glass like Pepsi bottles or a Coca-Cola bottle. The sugar, it's like the drinks that actually have sugar in them, but they're, you know, they have glass or whatever. But I like the new Fallout, but yeah, there was a lot of, you know, exploits and stuff like that, and of course I did some of the exploits, got my character high level, and then you were just kind of grinding, trying to get better gear that you enjoyed. And that's a nice pass to Dandre Welch. That must have been a wheel route because he is wide open, and that was a quick score. I'll take it. Thank you, Dandre Welch, showing a little bit of versatility out there. And I think he has, what, 15, 20 attribute points that he has not allocated. And ooch, you're a cheater. Totally. I'm over here using the controller. You guys don't see the what, it would be a red or blue circle under the player, but yeah, I'm running around out there. That's why I hot routed Dandre Welch onto a wheel route through to him, because I knew he's faster than number 26 there. I went ahead and held the left trigger and used the right stick to see the speed differences, and I saw it. But see if he can make the kick, and he makes that one. Alright, so now we got a 7-point lead. But yeah, other than Fallout, I didn't play Atlas, but that game got tore up. The fact that you could plug in a controller on a PC version and scroll down through the standard options of the menu, and it pops up the actual ARC menu, and there's a title inside that called Ocean, because you know there's Aberration, there's Ragnarok and stuff like that. There was literally Ocean on that grayed out, and it proved that Atlas was going to be DLC content for Ark Survival Evolved, but they released it as a full game, and that thing was so buggy. And games have been so disappointing. Not all of them, but obviously I'm hoping for the best with Anthem. It is an EA game. People have been trying to tear it apart. I didn't get to play the alpha. I did get to play the VIP demo. Tomorrow I will play the public demo, and hopefully the loading screen issues and the server issues will be fixed. They said the loading screen issues will be better. It was extremely annoying. When you, upon trying to load into a mission, you get a loading screen, and if, you know, about 90% of the time at the first day or two, it would get to 95% loaded, and then it would stay there indefinitely, and you had to close down the app, reopen it, and hope that you get the option to rejoin the mission you were trying to do. I'm back. Did I do anything? I don't think you have yet. You might have a assisted tackle. You did get blocked just shy of tackling Dandre Welch one of the times, but right now we do have the 2-minute warning, and my quarterback hit Dandre Welch on a wheel route for what, a 60 or 70 yard bomb. Oh, Oof feels bad. But yeah. Outside of, obviously, disappointing games, I'm happy with how this yTb Game 4 has been going. Obviously, it's still early. It's only a 7-point lead, and you guys could easily get 7 points. You have a lot of offensive weapons, and I'm hoping that Dragon Elite, despite having a plethora of time, does not find them. He will connect with CPU Deshaun Jackson, and he is 6 for 6 with 88 yards and a touchdown. 1 yard shy of the first down. And I do gotta go ahead and share with you guys. I'm happy you guys stopped by. Appreciate you guys being here. It's a lot of fun having, you know, interactions with you guys. Obviously, comment section interaction is fun, but nothing beats, you know, live chatting with you. And I just gotta, you know, continue to let you guys know that I'm happy that you're here. As Isaac Herron gets a tackle on BamBam Cam, number 4, the tight end, and you guys are going no huddle, despite having 3 timeouts and plenty of time trying to get inside this red zone. Okay, number 94, you were somewhat there to get a hand on that ball, but with your 50 awareness, I think everybody has 50 awareness, even our user players, because we're trying to, you know, become bigger weapons with our athleticisms and our catching, as BamBam Cam takes 3 defenders to get taken down. 9 for 9 for Dragon Elite. Okay, so just putting up your medium short accuracy is really showing, because accuracy has been your main issue through the first 3 games. And real quick, if you guys will help me, I've been trying to improve the comment latency with the chat. So if one of you will just ask me a random question, I will answer it. Just like ask me, you know, like my favorite number or favorite color or something like that. As that was a very easy pass. And I like the little chat button, so you don't have to get the full screen. Oh, gotcha. Okay. But yeah, do you guys want the chat on the bottom left? Want your favorite color? It is lime green. But yeah, where I was headed with that is what is the time difference between when you guys comment something and when I obviously respond? Trying to best improve the latency so you know, I can react as quickly as I can. You gotta find that, like, that fine line of having the best quality stream with the quickest latency. so I can obviously respond as fast as I can, and you guys will not tie the game hitting the upright. So Cody Parkey, despite being on the Bears, is currently playing for the Buccaneers right now, hitting them. It's not the uprights, but it's the bottom crossbar. But hey. But yeah, what was the I guess the time frame or the duration of how long it took me to respond to your question, Timothy? Like, was it, you know, obviously I can read it as soon as you comment it, but what is the difference between my response time of you commenting it is the question. Like, you know, like 1 second, 2 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, whenever. Like 1 to 2 seconds? Okay, very nice. Okay, I'm happy with that latency then. Because I know past streams, it literally would take probably 20-30 seconds, if not longer, for me to you know, respond to you guys' comments, or for the actual voice of mine to comment to yours, because, you know, I was not aware of how to improve the latency. But I feel like I've gotten a lot better as a YouTuber in terms of quality and, you know, everything like that. I just need to and will improve on my consistency. I will not miss out on uploads without, you know, ahead of time information for you, like the yTb series last weekend. I tweeted out, if you don't have me followed on Twitter, be sure to do that. I'm pretty sure all of you do. I do have to follow you back though, Timothy Brownlee. I had a lot of people followed, and I really kind of just went through them, and I, you know, reached out to a few people about the yTb series coming back, and I do have to message people like Timothy Brownlee, Sean Mafia. I know a few other people are on there. I just gotta really, like, you know, scroll down on my Twitch chats to you know, message you guys back and follow you. But forgot where I was headed with that. But yeah, right now we still have a 1-point lead. There's only 37 seconds left, which in the yTb series is a lot of time, because it only takes one pass, one wrong defensive play call from the coaches. Because, okay, even like the Bears, we do have 2 corners, which, oh, excuse me, is going to help a lot about shutting down those wide receivers. But if we call a cover 2 or anything like that, wait, low key would be lit if, oh, if you had 2K19. Yeah, it would be fun. Obviously, the yTb series for NBA is really fun. It is a lot of experience and quickly building characters on NBA, because obviously you get a lot of points. You know, you can have certain players like 3-point shooters, and you get 3 experience per 3-point shot that you take. But unfortunately, I do not have NBA 2K19. Am I waiting for 2K20? Yeah, I'll probably do that. I'm pretty sure I will not be able to pass up on a 2K game 2 years in a row. I just wasn't a big fan of the neighborhood of 2K19. Just kind of seemed like a spin-off of what they did in 2K18. But okay, nice pass. Ooh, cut off field. Nobody's out there. Okay, I was about to say, where's Konrad? He's got that 99 speed, but too far out of the field, or too far away to track down the distance. And we are back up. Hopefully we can make this field goal to go up 2 possessions, because if we miss it, it's still a 7-point game. Oh, you might wait till 2K20. My bad, I misheard that. But yeah, I will do the same. Alright. I'm surprised he was able to cut off field like that, because a lot of our players do not have high agility. How much XP do I get to upgrade him a little? Alright, so you get 100 attribute points as a base building, you know, creation. So everybody has 50 attribute points. You get 100 attribute points to allocate as a base build. So, for example, if you wanted 99 speed at middle linebacker, you would use 49 to get from 50 to 99, and then you would have 51. Okay, you made it, or we made it. All right, we are up by 8 points. That is a 2-possession game, but 23 seconds is still a lot of time for these Buccaneers to put up a touchdown. The Bears will receive the ball opening up the second half. But yeah, what I was saying, if you want to let me know where you want your 100 tribute points allocated now, or of course we will create your player at the end of this game, so you can wait. But if you end up having to leave during the stream, you can then comment it if you want to. But right now, hoping these Bears go up 4 games, because it's only going to take 1 to 2 more after that to guarantee the championship. Will you wait? All right. And instead of having an actual championship game, I don't remember, or I don't know if you guys saw the video or remember me talking about the championship game, but we used to always go through 10-game seasons, and then the 11th game would be the championship, and that would kind of allow any team to win it despite how bad or good their season was. What I might do is, regardless, the seasons are 10 games, and then whoever wins the most out of those 10 games are the champions. And I am trying to figure out how to live stream on YouTube when I play on Xbox. Gotcha, okay. When I do, actually, because I do not have a, Elgato or a capture device or anything like that, PS4 has remote play. So I remote play on a secondary account on my PlayStation, and then obviously you click the PS4 button and you go to your primary account, so you don't have to connect your PS4 controller to your laptop or anything like that. It's purely just a screen on a computer, and then you choose to capture window or game device on OBS. And of course, by doing that, you can record the screen, you can record the sound, and everything I control is still from the PlayStation 4. So everything from my YouTube channel, despite, other than, buying, a webcam and a snowball and, other things outside of a capture device, because those are spendy, I haven't spent a whole lot of money on my YouTube channel. And now there's 3 seconds left. I'm thinking these Buccaneers are obviously going to do one of two things: run the ball like little girls. Actually, you can't even say little girls like an insult, but, little pansies, because they're afraid of making mistakes, or they're going to do a Hail Mary and give one of their multiple options a chance about getting a big touchdown. But yeah, Xbox, though, I'm not complete. I have to come see you to help me out. Oh yeah, I have another friend that he just got a laptop and he wants to start up a YouTube channel. He's a big shooter. I don't know if you guys remember Medizzle. Him and me play a lot of Call of Duty and stuff like that. I've streamed it a couple times. Oh my gosh, that's a cannon! Oh god, he almost completed that. That was such a bomb by Dragon Elite, showing off that throw power right there. My lord. Shout out to Dragon Elite. God damn. I think that's the... I haven't even seen, like, Josh Allen with 99 throw power throw a pass like that. That was ridiculous. He almost caught that too. Luckily, Justin DaMan with the swat, though. But yeah, I don't have an Xbox, though, so I'm not sure if they have, like a PS4 remote play to access your game from a computer, or if they have, live streaming capabilities like the PS4 does or not. Obviously, the PS4, I could stream directly from it. I just would not have the, additions of, alert boxes for when people subscribe and donate, and a comment box, or the chat box like I do on the bottom left. And I want to start playing PC too and get a setup. Oh, nice. Okay, yes. PC setups and streaming is real easy. All you got to do, like I said, download OBS or Streamlabs OBS. They're the same thing. Obviously, they're both OBS. I would download Streamlabs OBS if you want a easier setup to keep track of or alert you of comments and subs and stuff like that, because obviously it's connected to Streamlabs, the website, and all you do is link your YouTube or your Twitter, and you can add additional widgets is what they call it. They're widgets, and you just add a web source, or with Streamlabs OBS, since it's connected to OBS because it is Streamlabs, it's real easy just to add them. Yeah, I was saying Streamlabs and OBS a lot right there. But yeah, though, if obviously I play on my laptop as well. It's like a $1,500, $2,000 laptop, so it's got a NVIDIA graphics card on there, so I can run a lot of games on Ultra. Obviously, games like Anthem and what's another pretty game? Okay, how did Allen Robinson get in the end zone? Konrad, don't do it. God dang it. Okay. Alright, Konrad. I don't like you. At least for this game. I have a lot of yards and 2 touchdowns. I'm happy about that. But that could have been my 3rd. And thanks to you, Dandre Welch is probably going to capitalize this drive off with a rushing touchdown of 2 yards. What kind of laptop? This is it's an HP laptop. I know that. But it's like 3-4 years old now. I just upgraded my graphics card. Nice. And Timothy, you're 15? Gotcha. I'm almost twice your age because I'm 28. I sound old just saying that. Or I feel old just saying that. But, I don't feel old until I realize how old my little brother is getting. Because my little brother is 5 years younger than me. And he is 23 now. And that just means I'm older. And it's depressing. And there goes... Ooh, good hit. Okay. Alright, keep Dandre Welch out of the end zone. If you can, tackle him for a loss of a few yards to force the coaches to choose a passing play. And then let me get the end result of my 3rd touchdown of the game. But yeah, Dragon Elite, if you do want to start a channel from PC or play any PC games with me, ooh, nice tackle by Konrad right there. Did not allow him to get the outside, and did exactly what I was hoping for. Sorry, Dandre. I know it's my teammates, but it's not the aspect that I control. I'm through the air, he's through the ground. I do want to win, but I would prefer to pad my own stats and experience. This is a long game. Yeah, it is the second half now, but these do take a while. There is 5-second accelerated clock on because, you can choose to knock it down to 20 seconds and it starts at, 25 seconds. But 3rd and goal here. Yeah, Timothy, if you have any questions, or any of you guys have any questions and you want to start a YouTube channel, go ahead and tweet at me. I'll answer to the best. Oh, no! Oh! Oh! The yTb gods didn't like me talking about how I wanted the stats, so it went ahead and gave me a stat I didn't have as an interception. I hurt myself. Oh, no. That's the last thing I wanted. Oh, tell me 1 foot. It's only 1 foot? Are they going to give him that interception? Oh. That hurt watching. Because that's the one thing I had over Dragon Elite. He was the only one to throw an interception. But now we both have. Darn it. Okay. Like I said, that hurt. Right at my heart. I knew the comment from Dragon Elite was coming. I was like, I'm just not going to look over there. But then there's the ha-ha. I'm like, God dang it. Oh, what's up, Launchpad? Appreciate you stopping by. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the yTb series, but it's YouTube Ball Madden. And my viewers and subscribers can, I guess, comment and have a player of their own created. And we compete or play with each other in games that we visually watch. So it's a sim game because I don't want to control them myself. It's because I do have a player of my own in the quarterback. Unfortunately, throwing the first interception of the season, this being game 4, I would specifically choose passing plays 100% of the time and try to just throw deep bombs to pad my stats. But right now, Punch Plays with 50 yards on 5 carries is doing pretty well, and you guys got yourself out of that goal line threat. I was hoping for a safety, but that is no longer a thing. And yeah, still up by technically 2 possessions unless you guys can convert a 2-point conversion, which is a higher chance of doing that than actually making an extra point. But the game in itself does not know that, so it is still going to kick the extra point as Punch Plays carries Justin DaMan for another yard or 2 to get into the first down. So Punch Plays is on pace to have a pretty darn good game. Dragon Elite and the Bears running back, I kind of cursed him a little bit, wishing for a loss of yards, and I got that, and then resulting in an interception that my QB thrown. But has not yet done anything in the rushing attack. Obviously, he had the 60 to 70 yard reception. And Timothy, actually, you want to do a CB or a safety? All right, that works. You could do the same thing that... Actually, I forgot. Konrad is the safety now. They could use a corner, or if you wanted to be the other safety, Konrad is the free safety. Timothy, you could be the strong safety, and then it's going to make it a lot harder for my QB to complete deep passes, because you and Konrad will be the last resort, obviously being the two deep DBs in every formation. You guys are going to be there to quickly be in the way or get to whoever I give the ball, unless Dandre Welch is the one that gets handed the ball, which I guess is still me giving him the ball. But yeah, anyways, whoever has the ball, you guys will be the last resort, being the deepest down the field to prevent the opposing team about getting in the end zone. Oh, this running attack is definitely chewing up a lot of clock. Jeez, I need to get myself a drink so I can get rid of this tongue tie. Look at Khalil Mack though, taking 3 people, and that is a deep pass. Ooh, okay, Justin DaMan, phenomenal man coverage. He's got 6 tackles, 2 pass deflections. He was the one that broke up the just Hail Mary attempt that had to have gone like 80 dang yards. He broke that one up. I believe that one was also to CJ Hyphy, but he's keeping up with him. I think they have about the same speed. I believe both of them have around 90 or 95 speed. And Justin DaMan is 6'6". CJ Hyphy is 6'5", so it's only an inch difference. But they're 2 of the biggest players in this series. I would really like... Okay, that is a run play to the CPU running back, Peyton Barber. So it is a 3rd and 6. Lot of rushing attempts. I'm happy Punch Plays got tired. He had, what, 4 carries in a row like that? Wait, it would be funny if I was 7 foot tall. Not as a defensive player. At least not for me. That means I'm going to have to get it over a 7-foot player to whoever I'm trying to target. Oh, okay. Good batted pass right there. Good job, Prince of Mukamara, number 20. But this is going to be a punt. And the Bears are going to have a great chance about making... Okay, like I said, it is a 2-point conversion unless the game is aware enough to go for a 2-point conversion. I think I just said that twice. But BamBam Cam was turning around really late on that one anyways. But Prince is there to get his hand in the way. Oh, my team sucks. Yeah, that was Hyphy. To be fair, you had 2 chances at a deep ball, but Justin DaMan has been there both times. Justin DaMan trying to show off on special teams as well. But it doesn't really matter because special teams sucks. We don't have any user or member created guys out there. And it would be 6'8". Alright, that's going to be annoying. Obviously, that stupid interception is so... oh, such a bummer now. That was the only thing I could say over Dragon Elite is, you're the only one to throw an interception. But now we're both on that boat. I can always hope that you throw another one, and then you've thrown twice as many interceptions as me, even though it's only 1 more. But now that I say that, watch me throw another one, and then it's going to hurt myself because I gave you ammo to use against me. Play action. That's a CPU player, and Konrad immediately right there. I'm still 10 for 13. Dragon Elite, you have thrown a couple incomplete passes, but that's only because they've been batted. Actually, have we both thrown 3 incompletions? Yeah, but all 3 of yours has been batted. 2 to CJ Hyphy that were batted by Justin DaMan, and then the Prince of Mukamara one that he got his hand in the way. But right now, Allen Robinson is the most targeted player on this Bears offense, and we have Crazy Hands out there, who I believe is 6'5" as well, if not a little taller than that. And we need to get him involved. Konrad is up there on that side of the field, kind of shadowing Crazy Hands, not allowing him to find any space. Wait, Dragon, you're not surprised that I would throw an interception or you would throw an interception? Because I'm a little bit more accurate, but I don't have the throw power to get the ball down the field, which may result in a touchdown. But you're a little bit less accurate and might throw it in the wrong location. So depending on how you look at it, both of us have equal chance to throw our second interception. Okay, that is Trey Burton, and now it's, what, 3rd and 6 if we even picked up a yard? Yeah, we picked up 1 yard. Me? Not cool. No. No. Competitive back talk, I know. We're going to have that. We're opposing quarterbacks. We're going to wish the worst for each other, but hope for the best for ourselves. And I need another weapon on my offense. Somebody get in here and create a wide receiver, because I need another threat against this Buccaneers defense. Because Konrad is continuously... Oh, okay, now he's not. Konrad's up on the top. There's nobody down here towards Crazy Hands. So hopefully he just runs a streak and gets wide open and I find him. That's not a streak, that is a drag. And I missed the drag and we're punting the ball. Awesome. And we were just talking about me being the more accurate quarterback. I should probably just shut up because everything I've said has backfired so far. Or just start knocking on wood immediately after I say when I say. Better act. Yeah, I saw that coming. I know. Oh, that's not even the kick returner or punt returner. I loved when no other YouTubers would like your subs and play with them. Oh, gotcha. Okay. But yeah, my whole YouTube channel, I like interacting with you guys. Like, obviously, I could care less how many views I had. If I didn't have any comments, having a YouTube channel wouldn't be worth it. I'm a statistical person, but that's when I'm playing video games. If I have a YouTube channel, what's the point of uploading videos when I watch views go up, but I got nothing to comment or interact with? It's literally just using time to watch numbers go up. That ain't no fun. What you doing, Dragon Elite? Oh, another batted pass. Come on, Danny Trevathan. That's 4 times now, Dragon Elite. You're close to throwing an interception. It's connected with 4 defenders' hands. Dragon Elite, you and me are gonna have that love-hate relationship where we're both like, "Hey, I'm happy you're in the series, but I hate your player," because we're always gonna be on opposite sides, going up against one another. And that's yep, he got his feet in bounds. Okay, Mike Evans. It's only 5 minutes left in this game. I might have to bump up the game volume for the next stream. Because I believe... Okay, I have it negative 15% right now. But the Madden volume is also... The master volume is knocked down to 50%. So I'm technically negating the volume by 65%. And there's no... obviously, I can't have music because Madden is terrible. And they'll copyright strike you for the music that they throw into their own games. I actually had the NFL... try to copyright strike me during one of my live streams. They were saying like a little 15-second section of one of my Washington Redskins live streams was theirs, which pretty sure you can't own Madden NFL. The NFL cannot own Madden when they give you the rights to upload it. So how are you gonna copyright when I'm literally, it's the scoreboard at the end of the game? Oh, that's not good. Oh, okay. Justin DaMan didn't catch him. Let's see if they're going to go for the 2-point conversion. But, yeah. Obviously, I fought that copyright because they had no right to copyright it. It's Madden. It's like them copywriting this little cloud section right there. That's literally what they tried to do. But yeah, Caesar Hyphy there with his... I think, first catch of the game, if not second. But it goes for a touchdown, and we're about to find out if they're going to try to tie this ball game up. And can you guys hear my PlayStation 4 in the background? That's the one thing I don't like about the PS4 Pro versus the PS4 Slim. The Slim, was that us with encroachment, or was that offsides? Or false start? It's false start, okay. A little bit? Okay, yeah. The PS4 Pro, it has these fans. Obviously, you know, the PS4 Pro has like 3 layers to it. And the Slim, you know, is just like the 2. You know, it has the bottom, like the little thin lining that's cut into it. Anyways, PS4 garbage. Oh, not cool. But yeah, the PS4 Pro though has these super loud fans, so every now and then it'll just like kick them on, and it's obnoxious. Oh, darn it! Come on, Roquan Smith. I talked about you earlier in this game. Why is it throwing Danny Trevathan? It was number 58, not 59. Ah, see, Roquan, but it showed Danny Trevathan. That was both your hands, Roquan. But, again, he's got 50 catching, so... Unfortunately, that's the one thing. Our quarterbacks are really good about... Wait, what's your gamer tag? Oh, Dragon, gotcha, okay. But, yeah, our quarterbacks are really good about not throwing towards the other yTb members. So it's all about if we're going to get unlucky enough for the 50 catching CPU players to securely get that ball in their hands. But you guys, I was not really paying attention, but you must have went for the extra point and you missed it. So it's a 2-point ball game. In my opinion, you're garbage for playing Xbox. Oh well. Ooh, Hyphy. No. To be fair, if you guys knew Hyphy or had him followed on Facebook like I do, that what Hyphy just said is a very common thing. No. Hyphy's one of those dudes, you know. He's a jokester, but he's the kind of jokester is you know, he'll like share some of the most like it's not raunchy, but the most controversial things you will ever see. Oh, look at that. Is that... Oh, that was an easy touchdown. Ah, I started off hot, but my QB's... The ball's getting away from him a little bit. Oh, same half the time? Okay, I got you, Dragon. Sony's not doo-doo. I didn't see that. Go, Dandre. Oh, there is... Is that... No, that's Joshy Oof right there. Come on, Bears. Get down this field. Put this game away with another touchdown, preferably in the air. To Crazy Hands, because he has not really done anything yet. See, Dragon, a PS4 is fun. I will say when it comes to console-specific games, Xbox probably has this beat because I'm a huge fan of Halo. But, no, I think the only Sony game... Oh! Whoo! Don't do that. That scared me. He almost caught it, but of course, having that 50 catching and 50 catch in traffic, 50 spectacular catch, etc., he isn't going to hold on to that ball in traffic. Better than Microsoft exclusives, better graphics, franchise, 12 years, whenever. Hell no, PS4 exclusives are better. Better graphics, no, but everything else is right. I want to, but I don't know. Another punt. At least we got a friendly roll. Oh, nice. Okay, he got it after he hit the grass. Oh, see, God of War, Last of Us, and New Days Gone I have never played before. So, I guess, personally, for the games that I play in Halo, I think Xbox exclusives are better. But that's because PC is okay. PC pretty much has everything. No one shies away from PC with their games. I think besides PS4. PS4. Ooh, hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Ugh, my bad. Yeah, PS4 has became very like just exclusive to themselves with everything everything they've done. Like they canceled or no longer doing EA Access, which I loved doing. Getting Madden early, would have gotten Anthem early, would be able to test out NBA games, NHL games, everything that I used to do I can't do anymore because they don't have EA Access anymore, which Xbox and PC have. PC also has Origin Access, and in certain games you can do that with PS4 and Xbox, but you know, a little bummed with the couple directions PS4 has taken recently as BamBam Cam. There's the Isante Beast and Justin DaMan. Good hit. Isante Beast kind of shaded away from the contact right there. Okay, YouTube. Dragon Lake Hyphy, cool it. I know you guys are on the same... Wait. Yeah, you guys are on the same team. You guys are throwing to one another. Not one another, but, you know, one of you are catching it, the other one's throwing it. You guys are teammates. Alright, hold on, fine. You guys are doing something. You guys... Oh, no, he already did PS4s. And then PC. Never mind. I was a hashtag PS4, but I might just do hashtag Xbox just to be, you know, the odd man out and hashtag all three consoles. Okay. Good battle pass. Isaac Herron showing up a little bit. If you guys didn't know, Isaac Herron is one of the new members. Same with Joshy Oof, linebacker for the Buccaneers. I believe both of you are around, what, 6'2", 6'3"? Nice batted pass. Hyphy's having a little bit of bad luck with DBs being on him when he's getting these targets. Because I believe that's the third, maybe even fourth pass he's had punched out of his own hands. A trade request. Oh no! Ah, dang it! Are you sure you want that trade request, Dragon Elite? Or, Hyphy? Oh, man. Actually, Hyphy, you're against me for this season. Obviously, I like what your player has done, so if I win MVP, I'm going to do my best to get you on my team. But for this season, if you want to, you know, I think it would be very beneficial for you to put all of your tribute points into your, you know, maybe your carrying or your throw accuracies because you want to take over Dragon Elite's job. Something to, you know, help you the least amount when you're catching passes. Oh, they made that too. Alright, so 5-point ball game. I guess regardless it would have been more than a field goal, which CPUs are trash at making anyways. Oh, joking about request. Gotcha. Up 5, yeah. That's right. The last few minutes of the game in the yTb series is where it gets crazy because it's where the coaches start calling, you know, deep play art concepts, and it's all about the right play call defensively to be in positions to not allow big gains. Oh, I hope you guys don't get the dub. I want 6 straight wins to guarantee the playoff the championship to get that free level boost. I do not want you guys to go ahead and get a a championship game. You guys have all the offensive weapons. You guys are actually going to get another defensive weapon in Timothy Brownlee because it is your guys' turn to get a player, and he wants to make a defensive player. So hopefully after Timothy Brownlee, somebody wants to create a wide receiver because I would love to have that. Mr. Throws interceptions. Yeah, coming from you. We're tied in interceptions right now, which I guess technically, if you want to throw that title out, it would be my name for this game, but it used to be your name. I'm just taking it for the time being. But it is my time to shine. You see, Konrad is directly in the middle down there. Deep pass to Crazy Hands. Where's that going? No, don't catch it. Oh, God, these passes are scaring me. Second drop pass. Thanks, Trey Burton. That one was all you. That 50 catching in full showcase. Quan Alexander, thankfully, not securing that one. You've thrown more recently. Thrown one more recently to catch up to you. Ah, some of these passes, man, they get your heart racing because you don't want them to go the opposite direction or to change possession. Okay, so Konrad is down here near the bottom. Crazy Hands, just run a streak or throw down to Trey Burton because he keeps dropping passes and almost gets stripped. I like the yards I have. I like the 2 touchdowns. My accuracies are at least better over 50%, but that darn interception, now it's 3rd and 3. Oh, thankfully second graders can catch better. Oh, strip ball aggressive. 13 yards per attempt. That's a pretty number, but we got to get this first down. Play action. Who we thrown to? Oh, there we go. Crazy Hands. Don't track him down. There we go. Good enough separation at the beginning. Retake the lead. I like it. 3rd touchdown of the day. Ah, nice find. Crazy Hands needed to do something this game. He finally did it. Konrad, I believe, shaded away to somebody else or was maybe into man coverage underneath. Stop cheating. Yep, play Colin. I controlled the Bears. At the last second when I was in the team selection page, instead of in the middle, I quickly hit to the left. I am controlling these Bears. No, if I was controlling these Bears, I wouldn't have thrown that darn interception. We are going for a 2-point conversion to make this a 3-point game, but that quickly gets shut down. Alright, 2-minute drill. But in these last 2 minutes, it's about to get crazy. Because like I said, this is where all the deep passes are going to come from. It's just a matter of what the coach has called defensively that's going to put our user players in position to make stops. There's Joshy Oof with a tackle for loss right there. I think that's the punter kicking the ball off. Isn't Cody Parkey like number 1 or number 4 or something like that? Yeah, that's O'Daniel or O'Deal or Danelli or whatever the heck the punter's name is for the Bears. Ooh, good tackle. Alright. Let's go, defense. We got more players. I guess they got more weapons, technically, but CJ Hyphy, 6 catches, 129 yards, and all 3 touchdowns. Okay. That hurts to see. Hyphy, since you're the... Okay, the Buccaneers do have a tight end, but Dragon Elite started off so strongly the first 2 games with his touchdowns. See, your player, Hyphy, is so dominant. Okay, there's BamBam Cam. Good tackle by Justin DaMan. I was hoping he was going to get him to cough up that ball, and there's 303 yards and 4 touchdowns. Okay. I didn't think your dude was doing that well. I thought you had 3 touchdowns, not 4 touchdowns. Who did the 4th one go to? Uh-oh. Where's the Isante Beast? Why aren't you on Deshaun Jackson? Alright, short pass to BamBam Cam. They're killing quite a bit of this clock. So I'm hoping you guys stall out. I guess you're not going to stall out because you're going to go for it on a 4th down because you have to. So I'm hoping you guys have a turnover, have that be interception, fumble, or turnover on downs, or you quickly score a touchdown so I can get the ball back and score again myself. Oh, I am happy that the first game live streamed is going to end up being a nail biter like it's showing right now. How about no? No. No, to be fair, what I've said, it's done the complete opposite. So Buccaneer, no, I'm not even gonna say it. That's gonna hurt me to. Okay, there's a quick little pass to punch. Oh, how did Isante Beast not? Oh, thank you for running out of bounds. I appreciate it. Not sure if DaMan would have been there to get the tackle because he block shedded at the end there, but just to help us out, punch plays ran out of bounds. But how did Isante Beast not get the tackle right there? Literally phased through his shoulder a little bit. In Madden, that's like a tackle 80%, 90% of the time. But again, that's on all Madden difficulty. Everybody's got 50 awareness, so I doubt Isante Beast even saw him run by. Alright. This is I formation right here. We got a fullback. Is this a run? It is a run straight up the gut. Tackled by Leonard Floyd. Just over a minute. You guys are using your timeouts. So if you can run the ball one more time, call a timeout, either get the touchdown or miss a field goal, that would be awesome. But you're closer than an actual field goal attempt, so it'll probably go in. I'm just hoping... Oh, you guys. That's us using the timeouts. Dum-dum. But, scratch that. I was going to say, hopefully you guys use your timeouts, so whenever you get the ball next time, if there is a next time... Wait, why aren't you guys using your timeout? Oh, yeah, oh, that's... Gosh darn it. Alright, there's your 5th passing touchdown, Dragon Elite. I think you pretty much not wrapped this game up. We're going to fight back and take this lead. But that's going to wrap up your lead in the stats right now. It's going to be hard for me to... I believe we had the same amount of touchdowns. I might have had a little bit more yards than you from last game. But you're going to retake both categories in the passing game with this one. You guys are also going for a 2-point conversion to make this one a 6-point game. And quickly stuffed again. This time just... Yeah, it's not even number 94. 96 made the tackle, Leonard Floyd. You're stealing a celebration. Oh. Wait to give your XP to someone? Nope. Everything your player earns is specifically to your own, because we could easily, you know, for example, every Bears player could give their experience to me, and hopefully that would allow my quarterback just to dominate. But no, can't do that. No, Dragon Elite, we are not doing what I just shared, but to your player. Wait, so Timothy, have you came to a conclusion if you do want to be a safety or a linebacker? Or a DB, or I mean, corner? Safety and corners are both DBs. Alright, we got one timeout. We're going to have probably exact safety. Alright. Exactly a minute. Anthony Miller. I'm a little bummed that the Bears didn't make it at least a game further into the playoffs. I'm very agitated that the Patriots made it again. I'm sick and tired of seeing Brady in there. The Chiefs, obviously not having my Seattle Seahawks. No. Wait, no MLB? Yeah, MLB? What? But yeah, the Chiefs, though, since my Seattle Seahawks didn't make the playoffs, or, you know, make it very far into the playoffs, losing in the wild card, the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes throwing for 50 touchdowns. Their offense has been extremely fun to watch this year. I was really pushing and hoping for them to make it to the Super Bowl, but they made it to the game shy, which I watched that game, Chiefs versus Patriots. Better accuracy, by the way. Hey! I'm going to throw a touchdown here just to give me extra experience, hopefully grow a level, and I will pad those accuracy points. There, I'm happy he cut off field. Oh, broken tackle. Go! Oh, yeah. There we go. Spoke too soon, Dragon Elites. That was just a good broken tackle and just enough accuracy to cut off field with staying in bounds. Is that my 4th passing touchdown? I don't think I have 5. I believe that's 4. Great broken tackle. If you guys didn't know, that man right there in crazy hands probably has the most trucking, and he is a wide receiver. I think he has 60, maybe 65 trucking. And I'm going to be honest, I didn't think it was actually going to make a difference, but it might have just right there. And, oh my god. How did you just drop that? Ah, oh. Gosh darn CPU players. Okay, 45 seconds, 3 timeouts. God darn you, Zach Miller. Won a game. Oh yeah. Very excited that the first game streamed has had an outcome like this. I'm hoping the Bears can hold on to this lead or retake it if the Buccaneers happen to score again. But, yeah, definitely hell of a game. A lot of experience being given out in this passing attack for both teams. Oh, you missed it. Okay, I was like, is he not going to pick it up? He just kicked it, but then... Dead ball. Oh yeah, by the way, how's the quality for you guys? I think I have my bitrate at 3500 or 4000, which is in between 720 or 1080p, or if it isn't 1080p. But great. All right, good. Oh, no. No! That fast? God! My lord. Okay. Alright. My turn to just throw a one-play touchdown. My turn. Oh. Those plays just hurt to watch when it's not your team or your player doing it. That's Hyphy's 4th touchdown. Dragon Elite's 6th. That is ridiculous. You know, that's 25 and 30 experience just in touchdowns alone. How many yards is that for you, Hyphy? You want to be on the Bucs? Yeah, unfortunately you will be, Timothy. Ah, 2-point conversion, run, and he got it. That makes it a 7-point game. That means we have to get a touchdown and the extra point. Bears are bad? Oh, the fact that it's an extra point and Madden's going to kick the extra point. It's such a 50-50 chance of making that extra point. If this game comes down and we lose because of the extra point, I'm going to be so bitter. Again, appreciate you guys sticking by and stopping by. I know these games take a little bit. We've probably been streaming, for an hour and a half already. Or just about an hour and a half. It's an hour and 24 and a half minutes. But, just under 30 seconds. Oh, we do have a timeout, but I'm hoping for a one-play touchdown, just like the Bucs had. I do only have one threat of doing so in Crazy Hands. He's had a pretty good day. Just under 200 yards. Obviously, he had 2 humongous touchdowns. Come on, GB of the GB in the game. Put it on the money. I hate seeing the 2 deep safeties when Konrad is closest to my only option to throw to, who's on a drag route. Not even... Okay, good pass, but let's get this going. There you go. Oh, the fact that we're no huddling is driving me crazy. This is a stop the clock spike. Alright, 12 seconds. Oh my god. Almost 1,000 total yards. That is ridiculous. Alright. Come on, Bears. This time, Konrad's a little bit closer to the center of the field. Do a Hail Mary. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. What? Oh, Konrad was pretty dang close to that ball too, but... Oh. I saw that one go downfield. I thought it was a touchdown, or at least going to be caught. But unaware defenders, unaware offensive catching options. Just losing track of where the ball is. And now this is the legit Hail Mary attempt. Throw it. No, that's the wrong direction. Duh, 1 second left. 1 second left. I have 400 yards exactly. Oh, and the fact Konrad's free safety, so he's going to be on the same side as Crazy Hands. Hey, Konrad, I don't like you. I'm happy you dropped that pass. No. I will stick with 1 interception for the rest of the season. Thank you very much. And the fact I know Konrad's deep on this left side. Oh, you threw that too early. Oh, no. Oh, okay, fine. We had to give you guys one. We let you have that one. That's why my quarterback threw it so early. Oh, that hurt. Oh, wait, Joshy, you were on... Do I have any Bears in the chat? Come on. I think it's all Bucks in the chat. This isn't fair. Oh. Darn it. Alright. So the series is 3-1. We'll see if you guys rally back and even this up. But the only aspect that we beat you in is the average yards per play. Are you doing another one? Bears, peeps, or sleep? I guess we could do another game if you guys really wanted to. Oh, wait, no, we gotta look at... Actually, no. This is gonna end. It's already been an hour, just about an hour and a half. But we will stream again on next Friday. So next week, we will do another one. And be sure... Hold on, let's look at the stats here real quick, though. So 23 out of 30. Oh, my accuracy, darn. Okay, that hurt me. You did very, very well. Okay. I threw 11 interceptions. You threw 7. 6 touchdowns, no interceptions. I had 4 and 1. That hurt. Yeah, Timothy, we'll definitely do your play. Oh, better accuracy, huh? Yeah, I'll show you my accuracy. It should not come out with 56% accuracy. But not much of a run game. Punch plays did do well for a while there with continuous carries, but Dandre Welch with the only touchdown. He had the only broken tackle. Receiving, BamBam Cam and CJ Hyphy both with 7 receptions, 114 yards. Hyphy with 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. Punch plays with a touchdown and 40 yards. Crazy Hands with 200 yards, 3 touchdowns. Chris Godwin with a touchdown. Dandre Welch with a touchdown, which was for 67 yards. Now the defensive side of the ball, we'll go by tackles. Justin DaMan, no surprise on the most tackles. He was out there making a lot of plays. 7 of them solo, 1 assisted. he also had 2 pass deflections with a forced fumble, and we did recover it. Who had the fumble recovery? Or fumble recovery over here? Isaac Herron with the fumble recovery. And if you guys didn't know, fumble recoveries, right here, we'll go to the rules. You see forced fumble on the right next to the defense. It says 1 or 2 experience. It's 1 experience if you force a fumble and the same team recovers it. But if you force a fumble and your team recovers that forced fumble, it at that point is 2 experience. So Justin DaMan gets 2 extra experience for that forced fumble. But Roquan, then we got Joshy Oof right here. 4 total tackles, 2 assisted, 2 solo. No pass deflections. Isante Beast right here. 3 solo tackles, 1 assisted. I don't think he had a pass deflection. 30 experience from just TDs. Yeah, that is... I wasn't too far away from your touchdowns, but yeah, you had a hell of a game. Konrad right here with 1 tackle for a loss. All 3 of his tackles were solo. He had 1 pass deflection. And then we got 1 or 2 more players. Isaac Herron, yeah, with 2 tackles. 2 of them were solo. He had a pass deflection. And I believe that is it. CJ Hands, obviously. I keep saying CJ Hands because it's crazy hands. But yeah, experience, I'm not going to go over in this video because we do have a player to create. But if you guys didn't know, I'll go ahead and show it right here. Obviously, wide receivers and running backs, every 10 yards is an experience. For quarterbacks, it's every 25 yards is an experience. Every touchdown, either offense or defense, is 5 experience. Sacks are 5 experience. Interception is 5 experience. I'm happy it was a CPU player that got an interception on me. So no one got that extra 5 experience in terms of a member. And then tackles are 2 experience. But so you guys can kind of do the math for yourself. But of course, in the next stream on Friday, same time, 6 p.m. Pacific time, which is 9 p.m. Eastern time, I will have the same sheet like this, but updated, especially with our 2 new members. But we're going to go ahead and end this one. I'll get a thumbnail next time. I already have a thumbnail for this one because I took too many from the last episode. But we will go ahead and get Timothy created. And of course, and unfortunately, you will be on the Buccaneers. You're going to have a great night. Oh, well, good for you. No, I hope everybody has a good night. Of course, you had a good game. A great game. I had a good game. You had a great game. But we'll go ahead and create player. Adding another player to the Buccaneers. Ding. Alright, so I see your name is Timmy Fresh. Do you want to be Timmy Fresh or do you want to be Timothy Brownlee? Right now I'll just put Timmy right here and then Fresh, and I'll just wait for your response. Oh, and I got Timmy Fresh with that E. Okay, I was like, with that E? I gotcha. Alright, so you said safety, so strong safety, number 99. The only thing I change is this to yTb. Alright, and do you still want to be, you said 6'8" instead of 6'2"? And I'm assuming you still want to be 210 pounds? Ah, that's such a terrifying safety already. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Alright, so you said dreads. We'll go, actually, I guess 220, gotcha. Alright, how dark? Obviously, dreads is a darker complexion, I guess, aspect. So do you want to be 5, 6, or 7? I'll just click 7 for now, or highlight over 6. I think I just said 7, but said 6. But yeah, I don't know, just try to confuse you as much as I possibly can. Want a crazy game? Yeah, that was ridiculous. I knew you guys were going to win a game eventually. I'm just a little bummed that that game was so close, especially when I gave you an extra possession by throwing an interception. But let's find some dread. Okay, there's only 1 dreads in here, so we'll go ahead and give you that one. Let you go ahead and look at it real quick. Alright, so let me know what you want these at. What I typically do is leave chest at 2. I'll take belly down, put definition, and all these. Yo, can I go back to corner? Yeah, Konrad, you can go back to corner. If Konrad goes back to corner, Timmy, do you want to be free safety or strong safety? Because free safety is always the deepest safety. Strong safety, typically or half the time, gets put in the box like a linebacker, and that would obviously put you in better position to stop the run, but might take you away from being the last resort, being the deepest player on the field. So if Konrad, we will move you back to corner, but Tim, if you want to let me know if you want to be free safety or the strong safety like you are now. Deep safety, alright, so free safety, you are, oh, we got to put you at 6'8" again and choose all that stuff. That's cool. Yeah, go ahead and let me know what you want these numbers to be like. I think your face is still the exact same. Yeah, what I typically do is put belly all the way down and this stuff to make our dudes look, you know, as athletic as they possibly can. So if you want that, just let me know how big you want your arms. Obviously, they can be massive if you wanted them to be massive. We could do 6 or 5. Yeah, 4 or 5 is probably 4 if you want to be proportionate. That's good. Okay. I was experimenting with safety, and I wasn't that great. Okay, I got you. 10? You want 10? Okay. Well, bam! Big ass arms make you, obviously you're 6'10", you're already terrifying. Let me know which helmet. I'll kind of go slow and let you get a small look at them. I'll just stop on that one, the Riddle 36 for now, and I will, let me know if you want sleeves. I usually go no sleeves and back plate because it just makes the number that much more visible on the back. It looks really cool. Choose a cool one. Okay. I kind of like the one you got now, especially with the dreads in the back and short dreads, which look pretty goddamn cool. They're awesome. But we'll go with, ooh, okay, that one I like. And you're a safety. Do you want a one sleeve? Do you want a dark visor? Make your dude, look how muscle bound this dude in the dark visor. Wearing number 99 at safety. One sleeve, okay. So you want it on your left arm or your right arm? And then there's two kinds of sleeves. There's the shooter sleeve, which leaves the top part of his bicep or his shoulder open. There's different colors. And then you have the half sleeve on top, but I'm talking about the full sleeve. So you want the shooter sleeve or the full sleeve? So shooter or full? And then, of course, there's half ones, but I'm trying to get back to the shooter ones, and you said red. Full? Okay, gotcha. Alright, let me go full red. Would you like any gloves or anything on your wrists or anything like that? And I'm just going to take socks off because I like having it just not high, tucked. There we go. And then the cleats we'll get to as the last option, and that's if you don't want a towel or a hand warmer or anything like that. Yes, red gloves, got you. Alright, so red gloves. Get past tape, primary. What? Those look pretty cool. Give you a little bit of accent white to go with the numbers on the jersey. And it looks good because you got white on your wrist. And then cleats. I'll kind of just slowly go through the cleats. So we started with, okay, so there's Untouchable, Speed 3, Carbon Elite. Wait, what did you say? Mid? Oh, you want mids. Okay. So there's Menace mids. Those are sort of mids. So still Menace mids. Those are super plain. Those are lows. Those are highs, but no 99s. I think when we do reach 99 overalls, I'll let people have a choice to put these on if you want to, because that would be just, again, talking about scaring people and, you know, instilling fear. This would be those in 99 shoes. Seeing someone run at you with 99 shoes and the gloves would be pretty terrifying. Untouchable? Gotcha. Let me go to the untouchable gloves. Oh, I didn't even show you those ones. You want those ones or these ones? Those ones actually look kind of cool. So you want Pro 3 or Untouchable 2? Or Pro? Those? Okay, gotcha. So Pro 3s. Alright, so real quick, let me do the ratings. The rating, or the traits, everybody has. Obviously, if you're not a QB, I do scrambling, I do that. No. Cover ball, I always do always. You are a coverage linebacker, aggressive. Everybody's clutch and everybody's disciplined. But everything else, I don't give anybody until they reach a certain attribute point. So, for example, when people get to 80 hit power, I would then give them hit power. If they get, okay, 80 hit power, maybe go strip ball as well. But like if there was a defensive end or linebacker, once you reach 80 in finesse move, you get spin move and stuff, or bull rush and etc. But at the beginning, this is pretty much what everybody gets. Obviously, some varies by position. If you're a running back, I'm going to go ahead and give you fight ball. If you're a wide receiver, I give you aggressive catch and rack catch. But if you're a defensive player, you know, you get cover linebacker, and that's supposed to be aggressive. There we go. And like that. But now, let me go ahead and knock all these down to 50. And then, Timothy, you do get 100 points to allocate through your player. So if you want to let me know where you want those 100 or where you want the first points to go, and then we can negate and continue to add from there. Ah, it speeds up so fast at the end. Alright, so speed 15, big hit 20, and tackle 10. Okay, let's see. Oh, oop, I already knocked that one down. Strength, tackling, oop, toughness goes up. Alright, so hold on, let me open up my phone. I got messages, and then let me. Alright, so we got 100, and then minus 15 for speed, which puts you at 65. Minus 20 for hit power, so you have 65 left. So 20, so that puts you at 70, and 10 tackling, so that puts you at 55. So yeah, 55 attribute points left to put into your character as a base build. Your dude is pretty intimidating, I will give you that. And knowing he's 6'8", speed 20, got you. That's going to put you at 85. Alright, so now you got 35 left. So now you're a relatively fast 6'8" safety with a good amount of hit power. I will say if you add, 10 more hit power, you'll reach that 80 point, and we can give you the hit power. You know, the hard hitter trait, if you want to do that. Hit power 20, okay. So that puts you at 90. I hate saying that. So yeah, you got 15 left. So big hitter, you get that now. Dang it. Alright, so yeah. 20 left. Oh. 5 speed and hit power all the way. Okay. So minus 5. And then hit power all the way. Which is 9 more. So you have you have 6 left. So where do you want your last 6 to go? Oh, that's a terrifying player. Actually, your last 6... No, I'm not even... No suggestions. I'm going to go ahead and go off. I'm not going to highlight speed. If you want press as a safety... Oh, okay. Catching? Dang it. Okay. So, 56 catching. Alright, so this is your player. Alright. So, 56 catching. 99 gosh darn hit power. You have 90 speed. You have 60 tackling. So, you're... Obviously, free safeties are typically just put into deep blues. So you're kind of just the last resort, like I've said a few times. You're just back there to prevent big plays from happening. But if anything gets caught in front of you or someone's running your way, you're going to come down like a freight train and annihilate them. Especially because I don't think anybody's put anything into their carrying. So when you come lay a hit, they're probably going to cough that ball up. Especially with that 99 hit power. Because Justin DaMan forced the first... No, not the first, because Dandre Welch did fumble, but he forced the first fumble that was recovered in this game. But I want to see what your overall is. Alright, where are you at? Alright, so you're a 40 overall free safety right now. That is what you are. But then Konrad wants to get moved back to corner, and he's a 45 overall corner, or safety, I mean. I'm curious to see when he is as a corner. That's when he was originally. Okay, so he dropped... Ooh, how much did he drop? No, he went up to. Okay, I just didn't see him. I was looking too quickly. Yeah, he was right there. My bad. Alright, so let me continue without saving. Put you in the depth chart real quick. Especially because 2 of you moved. So, okay, I'll instantly put Konrad there. So we got to put fresh up here and make sure it did not put you guys in punt return or kick return, because those are specifically a position of their own. And yeah, now you're in there. I'm going to really hate playing against you, but we'll save over the yTb series. That will end this stream. Again, I appreciate all of you guys stopping by and sticking through the game, because it did take an hour and a half to do so. Happy you did join, Timothy. It's good to have you back. I will follow you on Twitter so we can talk to each other more frequently when I do find out how much experience and the levels that everybody has grown to have more attribute points. But of course, your player didn't play this game, so you didn't get any experience. But for next game, of course, that is how we can best communicate with where to allocate your attribute points. But like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Be sure to let me know in that comment section, of course, if you didn't make the stream, and then by that thumbs up, much appreciated. And that's going to wrap this one up. So until next time, everybody, GodBaer out.